This is a must-watch update on the Manhattan grand jury today and National Enquirer's David Pecker coming in to testify.
These catch-and-kill scenarios existed between David Pecker and Mr. Trump long before I started working for him in 2007.
Karen, explain to us the significance of David Pecker, in your view, coming back to testify again to the grand jury today.
Yeah, so there isn't a lot of question of fact here about whether or not payments were made. That's all going to be proven by books and records, including the fact that these payments that were made, 11 of them while Trump was sitting president, were made and false entries were made into business records indicating that these were legal retainers. The question that is really for the grand jury to decide is, was Trump involved in these payments? Did he know about them? Did he know about the purpose? Did he know that these were false entries in the books and records, as well as whether this was to cover up, whether this was to affect the election, right? So those are the two questions that the jury has. And Michael Cohen testified yes to both of those, right? That Trump was involved and that this was in order to influence the election. And as we know, Michael Cohen comes with some baggage and needs to be corroborated. And Robert Costello highlighted that baggage for the grand jury. And David Pecker testified, I think, over 3 months ago in the grand jury. And that's a long time ago. And he can be the one to corroborate both of those facts. He can say, of course, Donald Trump knew and was involved. And in fact, I was doing this because he wanted me to catch and kill these stories. And yes, it was because of the election, et cetera. And so I think the significance is, if there was any question whether or not Alvin Bragg was going to seek an indictment, this tells me that, yes, he's going to ask the grand jury to vote one way or another. He's not going to pull back, and he's not going to not bring this case. He's going to ask the grand jury to vote this case. And I think it'll be potentially this week, since Donald Trump is in New York this week. And for security reasons, I think they're going to want to do that around the time that he's already here.